Yo, what's going on, guys? John Springer Collectibles. Hopefully the alert just went out. I know there's a little delay there. Just adding a couple givvies in real quick. It's going to be a quick show, so I hope you guys are ready. Probably going to do a bunch of comics, sports cards. I have some Atari stuff. Let me know what you collect. I'll try to find it and give you a good deal, guys. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate everybody that was here yesterday. That was a long, fun show. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Also have some Lord of the Rings TCG I just saw. A lot of comics, so I found some more. Hey, Allie, what's going on? Ginger, welcome. Thank you guys for coming in. I just saw everyone come through now. Okay, cool. There was a little delay there. Allie Pop. Look at this. I found another signed one, Allie. Allie's fluxing with her flux capacitor thing. It looks like it's signed by two people. Who was it? Wade and Garney? Welcome. Ginger, how's the baby? Number 287. Captain America. Wait, number 1. Limited series out of 500 copies signed by Mark Wade and Ron Garney. Let me see if Prout knows about this one. Big Al, welcome. We're going to get started in a minute. It's going to be a quick show. Let's see, Prout. And if you guys are interested in this one. Yesterday we had to sign one. I guess Allie got it cheap. We can run this one too. Happy to find this one. Wonderful blessing. All right. Oh my God, 4. Dude. Bro. I just had like a mental breakdown in about 4 seconds. Yeah, I mean, I would love that. That would be amazing, but my goodness. I guess if I had like unlimited money and stuff and like freedom, then I'd be like, let's have some baby, like just make a whole farm of babies. What would I just say? All right. Farm of babies. Let's run it. Here's the Atari. Allie, did you ever hook up your Atari Junior? I tested this one out too. Looks good. Comic book swap shop. Good time to come in. A lot of comics. Thank you, Storm, for coming in. I was trying to show some kind of oh sweet. There's a serial number. This came out in like 86, I think. Trying to compete with Nintendo. Didn't go very well, I guess. All right, let's get started. But what was I saying? The I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, the Atari you hooked up. But we're gonna be quick. Comics. Person that just came in, like comics. Who else just came in here that I just saw? I was like, wait a minute. No, I can't remember. Oh yeah, Storm. I was looking for San Diego Padres stuff. That's what it was. Denleo, welcome back. Poot, welcome back. All right, let's go. We're gonna start with this. We're gonna start with the. Usually I start with the little appetizers, but we're going right to the good ones here. This is double 2 signatures. There's your certificate of authenticity. And let's start with the good one. Here we go. Comic magazine lot. I gotta start this one at least at 5 would be very low, but 20 seconds, go. $5. Comic book swap shop must be good if comic book swap shop's in there. Let's go. 5-star seller who just started, I guess. 8. Allie Pop says I'm in for 8. You're not gonna take it from me. Comic book swap shop. 14 in the givey. 2 minutes left. You get to pick a prize. $8 for $4 a signature. It's a good deal just for the comic, and it's like buy the comic, pay $3 a signature. Yeah, let's go, Allie. Keeping her streak alive. Thanks, Allie. Of awesome wins. Thank you so much. All right, let's get another one. More comics. How about some more comics? DC or Marvel? Dealer's choice, I guess. Since Allie won. And she's the dealer. Or I can run the Atari sports cards also. I know I feel like she likes DC more. Let me see. This is from another collection, so these are not going to start off. I was starting off my comics at like 30 cents each or like 10 cents each. These I have to start off a little higher, or I won't have any more consignment customers. Let me see here. Hold on. Not like super high, but like some of them. Just got to make sure. All right, here we go. Thank you guys for joining. You got a minute on the givey? Something like that. Yeah, a minute 18. I'm trying to pull out the DC stuff real quick. Okay, here's some DC. Here's a little DC lot. Let's see what he's got here. He's got 0 Hour number 1. We've got All-Star Squadron, 60-cent cover. That's a good one. Most of these I think are in good condition. Maybe fair. There's a number 1 issue right there. Looks like there's something special in there. Oh, Maryland Comics Superstores. I don't know what this is. That's a freebie. Okay. Then we have this one, All-Star Squadron, 75 center. And then this is probably the best one in here. 35-cent Unknown Soldier. So we'll start there. Got 43 seconds on the givey. Here we go. Comic graphic novel. Where's this guy's lot? Here it is. Vintage Comics. Okay. So 1, let's see, 2, 4, 5, I gotta start this at least $7 to make sure I, get at least. That's like the worst I think I could explain to him. Yeah, I got 7 for all of them. What do you guys think? I guess we're not bidding then. 23 seconds I got left. Yesterday, we went through. I think it was must have sold 700 comics yesterday somehow. But I was also starting at like nothing. 11 seconds. That's how many is it? 4, 5. I mean, a little more than $1 a piece. Here comes the winner. Allie Pop, sweet. Congrats, Allie. All right, maybe I'll take a couple out. Allie wins the Gibby. I can get. How about a Nolan Ryan for you? Let me see if I found any more for you. Remember, we went through a lot of them. Your order went out, so you should get some updates. I don't think I have. There might be some upstairs. I feel like we cleared them all out, actually, though. Let me just double check. One spot here that I think I saw a few, just a tiny little amount, so that may not even interest you. Where'd they go? All right, let me run the other comics here. Actually, I still have some from the pile that I run them cheaper from, so we can come back to these. If there's something you guys like in here, all right, sweet. Let me know. More comics, though. Yeah, I don't think I have any more good postcards here for you. Double checking one last time. I have like other ephemera, just not postcards. Like books and old papers and stuff. Yeah. If you want to see any of those lots, let me know. Where did that one go? And I also have stereo views too, if anybody wants to see the stereo views. Actually, I have these. They come with postcards too. It's a coin and a. Hey, what's going on, Sedona? I love it. You come up with a new one every day. Appreciate you. Let's see. Yeah, I appreciate that. Look, I'll have more postcards maybe next week or middle of May. I'm probably gonna load up again. All right, let me do a comic lot. Springer Squad. I know that was ridiculous. Welcome to the Springer Dome. Star Trek. Welcome back to the Springer Dome reselling. What's up, fam? I was trying to listen to other sellers last night. I heard a lot of fam. What kind of die-cast card? Yeah, did I have die-cast in the ad? Because I'm almost out of them. Allie does get it. She was here yesterday. Die-cast. I don't have that much left, unfortunately. I'm just about at all the die-cast that I had. I had a lot. So I just have like basically some like little piles of just randomness of die-cast if you want to see. Like a few small piles. Let me see here. But I sold all the green lights and all the Hot Wheels. Yeah, this is the last one. Everything. I can run some Garbage Pail Kids in a second, yeah. If you want, I can run that lot. See what else is in there. There's a couple good ones in there. All right. Ooh, how does that work? I like that. I mean, look what's happened. We're already down. I just don't get it, man. I said to myself, I'm not going to say anything. But I would say this, like, I wonder if the alerts are just, I think here's my other theory, that the alerts aren't going out for the majority of the people that are following me, except maybe the most recent. I don't know. I almost want to ask people that used to follow, if they're getting alerts anymore. I have all sorts of theories. I need to figure it out. Here we go. Comic magazine lot. $3. Would you welcome? You know what I'm saying? And what's an anti-community? Number 1, West Coast Avengers. Allie's in there, $3. You get the X-Men, Excalibur. That's 2. Thanks, Allie. Manual. It's AutoNet. So that's what I'm just wondering. Out of 13,000 followers, how many people are actually getting? And I know they're not all real followers. I get it. And people turn off their. Thank you, Allie. They turn off their notifications. They don't use the app anymore. I totally get that. But like, I would say like you would think at least accidentally, I'd get like 30 people like clicking their pocket. You know what I mean? But it's never like that. So I think something's wrong. I still think something's wrong. Unless it's me, I'll have to own it. Maybe it's just me and my stuff. It's me. It's me. Hold on. Alrighty. Reselling. Did you see that thing I sent you last night? Did you get to watch and we can keep? Please let's not say what it is. Did you see what I sent you? Did you get a chance to go in? Because that was bonkers. Bonkers. What up, bro? Bro and Hour, did you get the alert? I don't. It's not even on. It's not even like. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get. I really. But it's more than that. How could you have? Oh, see, that's interesting. Bro and Hour just debunked my thing. How could you have? Ah, I just don't get. I just did not get what was happening there. I need an explanation. You know what I'm saying? Reselling. Um, and I'm never one to say negative things like that, but I just didn't get it. All these 7 issues plus 1, 2, 3, 10 issues for $3. Allie says, why not? Free reading. It's like one step up from the library. I'll show you. I didn't really have that much left, unfortunately, but I'll run the random lot. Thanks, Allie. Allie's the best. All right, it's entertaining. It's not. How's that entertaining? I don't get it. That's not entertaining at all. No, if that's the explanation, I'll take it. But how's that entertaining? It literally was like, I think I'd rather watch like somebody drag their nails on a chalkboard, like, than listen to what was happening and why. Oh, it was so bad. And it takes a lot for me to say negative things, man, like that. Like nothing about the person. I'm not saying that person's a bad person, but it was bad. Like just like as bad as me singing 4 Non-Blondes, but like worse. Does that make sense? But like every second. Whew. I don't get it, man. I guess we don't have to get it. Wait, you know what we're talking about? Oh, when I sung, that was pretty bad, yeah. Yep. Usually I embarrass myself and I don't care, but that one, I think I took it too far. Took it too far, man. But that's okay. At least the past shows aren't anymore. All right, let's get something else up here instead of these. I got some better comics. Hold on. Yeah, it's funny. They were selling, which begs the question, who's actually wrong. But they were. Here's the thing: they were selling trash for the most part, from what I saw, and it was very obnoxious. So I probably am wrong. It was like not purposefully obnoxious. It was horrible. It was just like the worst thing I've ever seen. And okay, forget all that. Well, let's say they're the best. They were an average seller. They weren't awful, right? And they were just normal person, just a regular person selling on here, and they had regular average stuff. How do you have a really small following and get 60 people in the live and get to the top of the feed? Someone explain that to me. That's all I'm saying. How about that part? Forget my opinion of them. You know what I'm saying? I literally don't get it. Like I don't get that part. I had to start. I'm going to start this at 20 because I don't have the cord that goes into here. I guess I could start less, but there's only 7 people in here, so it's like maybe one person wants it. There's the cord, but it's broken. If you maybe, then I'm giving you 2 controllers. Here's the power cord. It does plug in. It does work. There you go. This is like their mini version. It's known as the Atari Junior 86. I guess reselling. I guess that's what it was. So I should try and experiment and just get someone else to do it. But it wasn't like good. It wasn't like a good version of that. But I guess I don't understand it, man. But I guess that's the answer. All right. Here's some other comics coming up. Here's some good titles coming up. I had to send that to you because that was just a strange kind of thing. All right, Marvel first. We'll do Power Pack. Actually, I don't know that one. Marvel Fanfare. These are not mine, so they're consignment, so I can't start them at 30 cents, but I'll start them at a reasonable price. But what kind of face, though? You know what I mean? Like you're saying, not me. Like if I came on and I'm just like talking, you think that's gonna make a difference? Like me? I mean, maybe you're saying it is. I don't know. I think it's a neutral. For me, it's like a neutral. I guess. I'm willing to try any kind of different thing. You got to keep evolving, right? I appreciate the thought, man. I don't know. You said yes. You think it would be better if I went? I'm not a look. You know, females. I think it's different for the most part. I don't know. All right, maybe I'll try it and see if there's any difference in the numbers. Is that what you're saying? And not like this minute, but I'll try it. I could. I mean, I could do it now, but what am I going to hold up the hold up the comics? Like, here's the comics. I mean, I could stand somewhere and do it. I thought about doing that, but being on camera the whole time, it's like that's like, I'm actually really impressed when people do that and sell. I think that's really tough unless you have someone helping you. I think it's really hard. One of the most overtyped comment. Really? Huh. I thought my winning personality through the voice and all that stuff was good enough. All right. That MX. Interesting. I mean, I've been on before with my seller Q&As. My face is always on, and it's made not much of a difference as far as the amount of people that come in. So I don't know. I'll try it. I just got to do a better setup where it's at my face. Where's my other tripod? All right, well, I'll do it for it's a little experiment. You know what? Here's our experiment for the last 20 minutes or whatever it is. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Double says I'm definitely one of them. I have a oh man. See, I don't think it matters about whether you're good looking. Well, it does because like some people just like clickbait almost. But I saw like pretty girl selling stuff, and she had less people in her room than the one I just told you about. So I don't know what it means. And then some of the the breakers and stuff. I don't know if it really matters at all. I mean, unless you do low hanging fruit, you get like a cosplay person or some shit like that. But some people, I think some people just have a great personality. It doesn't matter what they look like. You have a shitty personality in your life, and your face is on. I don't think it's gonna help much. Like I think that's what's gonna happen for me. It's like not gonna help. We'll find out. Let's see. I've seen plenty that don't show their face, and they are selling just fine. Yeah, exactly, Ali. I know, but I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm not even able to see myself. Am I? Hold on. Then you can see what a mess it is. Oh, and I didn't get to put my face on. Oh my god. What's up, family? Now recently I need to like really fix the lighting. That's okay. All right, but how am I going to sell like this now? You can't. I sell. You have to be able to see it. But we can try. Just for fun. I just want to see if the numbers go up because there's a human in front of the camera. Ooh. I've seen people hold up the symbol when their face takes up the entire screen. I think it's good to do both. Like you do like the little face in the screen, or like if you use OBS is good too, right? But yeah, always testing stuff, right? Spider-Man. All right, let's run Spider-Man. Yeah, I think so too, MX. And to me, I think you have to lead with inventory anyway. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I mean, I've been doing this for longer than almost everyone on here. That's the weird thing. We had Springer cards in June 2021. So it's not. I tell people how to sell, and they do better than me. So I don't know. Lord of the Rings. I've never seen the movie. Yeah, MX, you're exactly right. Yep. And I'm not a super hot chick, so. It's also this is a bad camera angle too. Building a parasocial relate. That's it. That's the word I was looking for. Parasocial. The leader of the Springer Dome. You're the leader of the Springer Dome reselling. I know what you're talking about though. Lord of the Rings. There's a lot of Lord of the Rings cards in here. It looks like it's TCG. Yeah, you know me. This takes a lot harder work though. You have to give people who sell like this on camera tons of respect because you have to like. It's just you can't do things behind the scenes like a radio. I'm like a radio guy. I'm not a TV guy. I can't do this. There's so much more that you have to do behind the scenes, in my opinion, at least for me. But all these people selling on camera probably have people helping them, like the majority of them. Let's run this whole thing of Lord of the Rings. How about I'll start at $3. 20 seconds. I'd say they're in played with condition. So yeah, it's really not bringing more in, man. That was the test to see if we started to get more to come in. I can't even show these the way I would normally show them. Not complaining, just explaining. Can you guys see them? Yeah, that's not really helping. It's like when you look in a mirror and you're just like trying to. You get it. Nobody had $3 for all those. Wow. All right. Cool. All right, check this out. Celebrate the tour of the Whatever this is. Big Ben, welcome. There's a coin in there. This is commemorating Christopher Columbus. Sailed the ocean blue in 1492. But I guess he's been canceled. But you can bring him back with this coin. Hey, Big Ben. I think we're going to go back to showing this stuff. There it is. I got some record albums. What else do I have? More comics. It's not so. No, it's not silver. The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. Oh, Tombstone 76 is in. Celebrate the tour. I mean, it's definitely better than $3. That's for sure. I think these probably sell, if they're selling on eBay, probably between like 7 and 15 is my recollection and guess. Yeah, silver would be nicer. So thank you, Tomb. Appreciate you. All right, 1 second. It's so hard to do this with going backwards. Sports cards, random sports cards. These are maybe I go like this. What were these called? These are the oh my god, this company went out of business. Action Packed. A lot of Julius Irving there. A lot of Dr. J. Other cards are packs than sports. Yeah, let me do the GPK. Someone asked about the GPK. Diecast, I'm pretty much out of diecast. Oh, let me show you the ones that were on the table though. I'm gonna have to go back to the table in a second, guys. I think it's better. Hold on. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. We'll do another giveaway in a second too. I'm gonna put this under baseball card, sports cards. Here we go. Okay, we'll start this whole stack at $3, 20 seconds. There's a bunch of Dr. J's in here. You can see them. I'll show you the diecast. It's really not that many though. I am gonna get more diecast cards though. Look at that card. I'm gonna get more diecast though. Matt's in there. It's hard for me. It's worth it. Just this is such a nice collector's lot. $3 a steal for all this. Bunch of Dr. J's in there. I guess it's like a partial set. Oh, there's a Karl Malone. Wait, how'd that get in there? That didn't belong in there, but I guess I just messed up and you get it. Whoops. That was a good one too. Whoopsies. Look at that. That's sick. All right, thanks guys. Who got that one? That was for Matt Hobbs. Thank you, Matt. What were we doing before? What were we saying reselling? Oh, we're gonna do Garbage Pail Kids, and what else we're gonna do? Any other coins or bills? Not many coins today. This is a little lot of diecast I was talking about. I need to back it up too. It's way too close, man. But I have no room. I'm in a tiny room. I actually like streaming in smaller rooms. Khaled, welcome. I'm trying an experiment that's possibly working. Diecast. Check out the reviews, guys. Check out. You know you're in a good room with someone that has integrity you can trust. 5-star reviews, like over 10,000. And I will find, if you collect it, you let me know, and then I bring it on. That's why I have so much random stuff, because people ask me to find stuff, then I bring it on, and they buy it. $3 for the whole bag. 30 seconds too long. Welcome to the Springer Dome. Let's go, chat. Oh, see, Guards in there. $3. I gotta stop joking about that though. I mean, it's like buy one or two, get the rest free at this point. A couple of vintage ones. $3 in there. And then you got the this train here. That is a there's a horse. Are we sticking with Springer Dome? Maybe. 2 seconds, nobody. And we got Guards is taking that down. I'm probably gonna get more diecast from a huge collection. Guards, maybe you might be new to the app. You have to fix your payment. I'll put that aside for you. Thank you. What was I saying? Hold on, I gotta fix this because this is way too close. I have some more comics too here, guys. Let me know when you come back in. Your payment goes through. Wow. All right. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna try this a little longer, and then I'm gonna go and go back to the other way. A couple Beatles VHS tapes. Be Kind and Bid. You know, rewind. That whole thing. Let's see. One of the greatest bands, you know, ever. You want to be depressed? Go watch an interview with Pete Best. Is this back? It's not backwards for you guys, right? Just backwards for me? Like the writing? I usually don't go on camera when I sell. That's having almost no difference. $1.50 each for the lads. Nobody. More like nobody. Thank you. Let's see here. The frog, flower frog thing, the brass. I forgot what it's called. It's in the store. I'm gonna do a different setup the next time I'm reselling. Frog. All right, antique flower frog. I have it listed at 50. Let's do it cheaper. I can't run this for super duper cheap, but I'm gonna run it at 15, which should be a steal if you know what this is. Guard just still waiting for the payment to go through. Thank you. Yeah, it's having no difference, man. But it's also the inventory again. Let me know what you guys collect, guys. Let me know what you collect, and I'll try to find it for you in this short show that I'm doing. 3 seconds. I'm going to be on probably later doing a high-end G.I. Joe show for any G.I. Joe collectors. We got some mocks and some Night Force figures, if you guys are familiar. Let's do one more gibby for you guys. Something fun here. And I'm going to flip it back, guys, and reverse it. 1 second. We good? Okay. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. Take care of something back here. Be right back. All right, we're back here, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Let's get some stuff running here. Look at this Transformer. This is a shame because this thing is a beauty. If it was in good condition, it's pretty high-end, expensive Transformer. It's good for parts, though. I forgot to mail it. I forgot his name. All right, so giveaways running. Oh, so someone asked for GPK before. Let's run some of the GPK I have left. Some nice vintage GPK. Not that much left from the collection, but the condition is awesome on these. So check them out real quick. Let me know what you collect if you just came in the room. I appreciate it. 5 rings. Welcome back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 looking really nice. Let me add a couple more to this one. And we have 2 minutes left in the givey. Let's add a hygiene. So that's 10. A lot of these are from 1986 and 87. There's another one showing Sean's. You get the A and the B. And then here's a favorite too, Bony Tony. We're gonna add that to the lot, as well as Unzipped Zach. So check it out. The condition on these is really good, guys. Oh shit! Who just what? Live Life Less. Thank you so much. Oh my god, really appreciate the raid. Thank you guys. Live Lifeless. I'm like, wait, is it Live Life Less, or is it? I can't. I need glasses. But anyway, 5-star seller already, guys. Almost 2,000 items sold. I make hot sauce. Get out of here. I like music, comics. I have comics today and foil cardboard. Man, I don't understand the hot sauce culture. So what were you just selling? There's like a hot sauce culture. I don't get it. Like there's hot sauce TV shows. What's the like hot ones? I can't eat like just regular freaking buffalo sauce. There you go. Thanks, Dark Times and Zachary. There you go. Oh, is that like a thing? Like a laughing? Do you guys have like a? Or we're laughing at me? We're laughing. Let's see. Where the F are we live? But I like it. If it's like an inside thing, I take it. Just like the other day when I was in a wrestling show and everyone started booing when I put Hulk Hogan up, I had no idea what they were booing about. I was like, is that like a thing you guys do, like the wrestling crew? We got GPK. What was Live Life Less selling? And more hearts, please. 41 seconds. Oh, no way. One Piece. Wait, by accident? Like you didn't mean to end the show, or you meant to raid somebody else? He meant to raid Springer Collectibles with an A, like collected tables hot sauce. Oh, okay. Fine then. It's okay. I appreciate it. um, but yeah, sorry for them. Too bad for that seller, that bum. You guys came to a good show. Yeah, so thank you, Live Lifeless. Check out Live Lifeless if you want hot sauce that they make. And they were selling One Piece. I don't have any One Piece, unfortunately. Hallowed. I have it's like anime. Hallowed. Look what I found it. Isn't One Piece is anime, right? Maybe you'll get lucky. You go to Target. I saw some there. And Ablaze 25 wins the Gibby, and then we're gonna Ablaze. I'm letting people pick like a card. It's just a plain white envelope type of Gibby, so you can get Garbage Pail Kids sports cards. I'm trying to find the little bin. Lord of the Rings cards, Comic Ball, like Looney Tunes cards. Just let me know what kind of cards you collect, and I'll just get you something cool that'll fit into an envelope, and you'll get a little surprise. It could be GPK, Lord of the Rings, sports cards, little Pokemon. Just let me know what you collect, and you will get it. And that was the fastest raid in, raid out I've ever seen, but it's all good. Thank you, guys. Who won? Ablaze. What did Ablaze want? Yeah, I'm going to run these, Matt. Sorry about that. Just want to know what Ablaze wants for their Gibby. That was funny, though. I've never seen someone accidentally raid. That's like the best thing ever. Sports. All right. Team or player, let me know, and I'll get you something cool. Or city. Baseball autos. Oh, I'll check. I might have a little bit. Telling you what I collect. Oh, thanks, Matt. You got it. Rockets. Ooh, I'm always joking with my son about the Rockets. Oh, they're close to getting eliminated, right? About Sengun. I said Sengun is going to be like the next big thing, and he's so underrated. Like his stats are just as good as like Wemby, but no one freaking to come back. But nobody pays attention to Sengun. Maybe it's the name. Maybe it said he's in Houston. All right, let's run these. But that guy's a beast. And at first, when I started to watch him, here we go. I was like, this guy's weird. Like, what kind of game is this? And then I watched more. And I was like, oh. I get it. This guy's unstoppable. Okay, that'd be amazing if it's a game 7. You like Sengun? Sengun, you're lucky. He's a franchise player, man. He's gonna be like a Jokic, I feel like. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess that's what they call him, though, right? All these cards. GPK, thanks for the bids, guys. I got more GPK after this. Thank you so much. CS in 10. CS in 10. But yeah, I'll get you some Rockets cards. I got some Akeem Olajuwons with and without the H. I got you. I got, who else is a Houston? Or some Houston Astros featuring Nolan Ryan. Matt Hobbs, thank you. Hot Wheels, usually yes. Second chippy. I don't know what that means either. Thank you. You got it. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, Houston Rockets stuff. Maybe a Robert Horry rookie? I don't know. I'm just thinking of Houston Rockets that I know. The new ones. The Houston Rockets that it was a disappointment was my man Steve Francis. I went to the University of Maryland when he went there, and man, that guy was amazing. Thanks, Matt. I got more GPK coming up. Thanks again to Life Less. Live Life Less. Not Life Less. GPK. All right, 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, too many duplicates. Wait, hold on. Jughead Jones, we'll get him out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I did it again. I guess this, no. 5, 6, we'll run these a second. 7, 8. I like that card. 9, 10, 11, 12. Here, I'm going to take some of the dupes out. Whoops, put the Russ Puss back in. These are pack fresh, guys. Look how nice these are. Take the dupes out so we can run another lot after this. All right, and I'll add a couple more in that I have. More GPK. $15. Oh, I did not mean to run the Flower Frog. I said run next and it ran the Flower Frog. All right, just wait till it runs out, guys. Whoopsie. That's a first. Gives me time to add a Bony Tony, though. I have a plethora of Bony Tonys for some reason. And Shorn Shawns. You almost bought. Like, just automatically bid. Here we go. Let me fix that. All right. Good luck, guys. That's so weird. I hit run next. I thought it was going to run the non-sports card lot. Who knows? Maybe because it was pinned or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16. There's 17 really nice GPK cards here. Vintage 86, 87. What else can I add in here? I put in Shore and Sean. Do I have another one I can put in? We're at 11. Do I have time? I have one more I'm going to add in. Let me get it anyway. There you go. Zach, fire. 120, first order. Thank you so much for the purchase. I appreciate you guys. I've done some fun GPK on here before. We did a Epic Series 1 UK break a while back. Not really a break, just buying packs and opening them. That's like the mini cards. Those are tough. But if you want, if you get a poor man's atom bomb, you can get in there. They're cheaper than the regular. Thanks, Zach. Let's see, do I have any more GPK left here? Let me see. I'll probably put together another small lot until I get more. Always looking for GPK. I guess we can do dupes. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 on the Bony Tony. 8 on the Unzipped. 9. 10 on the Hygiene. Let me see if there's any more. Okay, there we go. Nope. 7 to give you up there. Also have anyone do Lord of the Rings cards? I have a bunch of those too. Let's run this one. I'm almost scared to hit run next after what happened last time. There it goes. Showed your face and got accidentally rated. That was the nothing. Reselling is hilarious. Oh man. And if you left and came back, you would have never known anything changed. Isn't that great? Thank you. Sometimes I think, am I selling not fast enough? Like, you know what I mean? What is it, reselling? Zach, thank you. Am I not fast enough? That's probably what it is. Part of it. All right. And here. Just trying to see if there's any more GPK. I got a comic ball pack. We're going to sell that real quick. And then we'll check out the store, guys. Let me know what else you guys are looking for. And I'll be on later tonight also doing some fun stuff. Probably G.I. Joe. All right, here we go. I'm going to use... I have some Simpsons cards too. I'm going to use a sports card lot, even though it's not a sports card. We'll do $2. Comic ball 2. These are the baseball ones. Alley's in there for $2. Good one to throw in your box for $2. Yeah. Sometimes I think I do though. That's the weird part. Here, I'll throw the rest of these cards here. Like yesterday, reselling. Were you in here when I was just dumping comics down? I've never sold so fast in my ever. It was yeah, and it made zero difference. I know I was doing comics, but still. Thank goodness there was 3 people that were, great regulars that were buying. But that was the most amount I've sold probably ever. Thanks, Allie. Like in that span of time, whatever. And the algorithm is like, whatever. So what? All right, here we go with some more comics. Oh, all the oh, nice. Yeah, exactly. Reselling. I mean, I had stuff loaded up. I don't know. You gotta. I think it's. I don't even know what to say. These are not mine, but there's number 1. I'm out of stuff to say. Just try to run the stuff without saying stuff. Here's another number 1. I had this one as a kid. Sectors. Remember that was like they had toys. Squadron Supreme. Oh, welcome to the Springer Squadron Supreme reselling. Squadron Supreme. Silver Surfer. You're like the founding member of the squad, man. Wait, squad doesn't work though. That's not a good. I just realized that. All right. Oh, you do. Yeah, I mean, That's what someone else told me, and then I just try to run. That's the thing, right? Like someone else said that to me, and hold on, let me get these up. And then I loaded everything up and just took over the show and did it myself. And everyone was like, "No, we don't want this stuff." So sometimes scanning is the best thing you can do, and then you get in a zone where it's like, "Okay, I got like 3 comic book people buying. All right, let's go." All right, this is not my lot, so I'm starting at under what he probably wants me to start at, but I think we'll be okay. This is a good lot. $5 for all of them. His #1 Machine Man, 35 cents. Kind of like scanning. Yeah, scanning's good if you, as long as you can. And then they start running. You gotta start running stuff. This is a steal, guys. This one's 5 easily on its own. Machine Man #1, 13 seconds. It makes the most sense to scan. Yeah, to show what they want. But there's nothing. I mean, it just shows that when I do just a straight up like GI Joe show, it's way better because it's one thing in theory. On that, this comics are not gonna cut it today. Check this out. Hold on. Where'd it go? Let's do the Atari again. I'll start it a little less. You get the Atari, right? What makes sense? Yeah, that's true. You get the Atari, the controller. This cord is broken. I threw in some extra cords. You get this controller, that controller, and this is the power. And it is tested. You just need that other cord, which is probably like a $3 or $5 cord. I'll run this like for $15 then, since it doesn't have the cord. It's a steal. 15 for the. I don't know what I dropped. I don't want to look. 15 for the Atari. All right, 1 second, guys. Let's see what Pokemon's in. All right, guys, let me know what you collect, and I'll try to find something for you. I have some comics still. Sports cards. Definitely could do some sports cards here. Some ephemera. What is this? Boston Red Sox. Archie's. What's in the store? All right. I don't know. For the kids, some Lego books. If you guys want to see sports cards, let me know. How about $1 each? You get Return of the Jedi, Secret Battles, and The Force Awakens. $1 each. Show you guys the Lord of the Rings cards again if you guys want to bid on those. Some of the Lord of the Rings cards are pretty valuable too. I have some of the hollows too if anybody's interested. But here's like a big stack, just a playable like TCG. It's got to be like 100 cards there. Lord of the Rings. $3 and 30 seconds for your time to look at them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Almost 50. I have a question. If you're just getting here, hold up for a second. There's a runner. Where did you see Springer Collectibles in your feed? Did you scroll all the way down till you found me, or where was the show? I'm trying to learn some stuff from you guys. Anyone want to share that? Would be amazing. Oh man, didn't used to be like this for me, man. But I guess it was when I was only doing Joe shows. I'd have an average of like 30 or 40, and then even I don't know. I'm telling you, something happened. Something happened. I don't know what it is. No one answered. If you just got here, let me know how you found the show. Where was it on your feed? I would just love to know. Star Wars. This is diecast. We'll put it under the diecast lot. It's also on consignment. I'll throw it for $3 on this one. I think those are bots in here. Maybe. Thank you, Allie. It does help. I was just wondering, like, if someone who, like, for example, Sam R just came in, how far did you scroll down in the storage unit category to find Springer? Or was I up the top? Where was I in the For You? Just care. I'm trying to like, do some research. Marco, welcome. If you could do me a favor, where did you find the show? How far down did you see the show? If anyone can let me know, that would be awesome. I still don't understand the giveaway part. The how do people? I still have not figured out recently how people know a giveaway is happening. Like I'm doing a giveaway right now, and it's going to jump to 20 people, but I don't understand how they know I'm doing a giveaway if I'm buried in the unless I'm going to the top. See what I'm saying? Is that what's happening? All right, what's here? What can I run here? Although it's not really changing. And a little Hot Wheels car real quick while we're waiting for more people to come in. $22 down the list. Really, Smith? For real? Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. Anyone else? Underground, welcome. I love how did you find my show? How far down was I on the list? This is actually really interesting. Cool card sales. You already follow me, so maybe I'm already in your feed high up or something. But if you're just getting here, please tell me, where was I in your feed? How far down did you have to scroll to find me? I'd love to know. It'd be amazing. I wish I could give you guys all like a marketing dollars for telling me where I was in the scroll. I'm trying to do some research here to figure out what's going on. But Smith, thank you for letting me know and actually count it. I mean, that's amazing. How was I deep in the feed or was I near the top of your feed? Let me know, guys. Please let me know. Let's see some football cards. Oh, that's a rookie for LaShawn McCoy. Here we go. It's knowing the seller's approximate standing numbers, etc. Someone. Oh, interesting reselling. That's good to know. But it hasn't changed yet. All right, thanks, Smith. Interesting. I really appreciate the feedback, Smith. That means a lot. You taking the time to type that in. Seriously, thank you. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm coming up on your guys' feed. If anyone else can share that, that'd be awesome. Put some closer, I guess. But I've gone ever since. Look, it's not even ringing true right now. I've lost a couple people since we've been, and there's only 3 in the Givey. So I don't know if it makes a difference. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it'll be like, whoa, what's going on? It's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 roadblock. I mean, I said roadblocks. Was it row? No, Minecraft. That's it. As the numbers in the room grows, it puts them closer to your page. I don't know. 2 minutes left in the Givey, and we just keep going down. So who knows? Anyone collect Minecraft? That one's hollow. True. That is true. But sometimes people don't know what it is. But you're right. Furby, welcome back. Furby had the record for, I think, the largest order. I have like a 300 count. I'm trying to figure out if I can get a box. It's one of those 300 count, like one of these, and you filled it. I think it's a 300 count box. Well, I'll try that, man. Vintage comics or sports cards? Yeah, absolutely. Not the 60s or 70s, unfortunately. I appreciate that. I do get that stuff. Obviously, as soon as I get it, it goes away quick. So the most vintage stuff I have, I mean, I have some like 35 center right here, for example. Oh, you wouldn't change it? I've done that before. Allie won a $10 gift card. That was never mind. That was a buyer's only. Nobody got that one. This is not my stuff, so I'll run both of these. Both for 3. It's a tricky pickle. I guess so. Welcome, guys. Hey, Furby, did you get the alert? Or did you see me in the For You or something? I'm just curious. I'm trying to figure out how everyone's finding the show today. Bowman, Skippy from Family Ties. How did you find the show today? How far down was I on the feed? Trying to do some research. Well, maybe I could put a poll up actually. Then people don't have to answer. They'll just click the poll. Eh? How would that? What would that say? All right, here comes the winner. All right, Furby. Well, Furby's in bio. Smith D, congrats. All right, Smith D. I think you said you collect sports cards. Let me see. If there's any team or player you like, let me know. But let me see what I can go into the bin here. I had a bin. Where did my bin go? And you can pick from the bin. Of course, now I don't have it. Anyway, let me know what you collect, what team or player, and I'll get you something cool. Here we go. Or I can get you Garbage Pail Kids. Let me grab a couple other ones. 1 second. I'll show you on the camera in a second. Like just for example, depends on whether they are following the camera. Oh yeah, that's true. D Lennox, welcome back. Thanks, Furby. All right, so you can get like a, tell me if there's another player you collect though. I can get you something, some GPK, some, just let me know what card you want. It's a plain white envelope, so, or if you want to grab one of these, for example, Tatis, Acuna, just let me know what you collect and I'll find something cool for you, or pick one of those. And also it helps your shipping, guys, when you win the giveies. Oh, yeah, I'll do the bonds. The only reason I can't do the Machine Man, well, there's two reasons. One, it's a plain white envelope service that I selected, so it has to go in a plain white envelope unless you end up buying more. And the other reason, that's on consignment. But if it wasn't on plain white envelope, I would probably just do it for you. Yeah, you got it. Thank you. It's a nice bonds too. That's pretty juiced bonds, really. Thanks. All right, let's see. His head was still skinny. Thanks, guys, for joining. Where's that set? I had a Topps 2000 set I was going to run. 1 second. Also, still have the Atari left. It's like a $30 set, I believe. Any more coins? Yeah, I have more of the ones that you already bought. I could run the rest of them, and I can see if there's any other random ones if you want. Let me run this real quick, and then we'll do it. 30 seconds on that. I pulled out 2 Griffies so you guys could see, because I don't really know about this set, so I just wanted to make sure that at least some of the stars were in there. And if a Griffey's in there, then you're pretty sure that everyone else is in there. If that makes sense. And I don't think there's any like major rookies in this year. Comic books that you have on the table? Yeah, sure. You got it. All right, let's see. There's those coins. Tombstone, if you want more of those, just let me know, and I can try to find the rest. The set is running. What happened to them? I feel like I misplaced the Caravels thing. Nobody on that one? Okay, I'll show you guys the comic stuff. I'm surprised that's a nice set for $10. All right, here's some of the comics that are on the table. Are you Marvel, DC, or does it really matter? I will be getting more older. Doesn't matter? Okay. Older stuff soon. Everyone always asks for 12 centers, so I guess if you see something, say something, or maybe just write it down. And this was supposed to be a quick pop-up, though, guys. Actually, I have to go in a second. Oh, there's a 25-cent one in bad condition, though. That's nice. Let's see. And I'm going to keep going. Wait. Hold on. I had a couple more interesting ones here. Hold on. They were older. You got it. Let's see. Some Robin. Oops. Look at this one. Meanwhile. Hey, thanks, Reselling. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm gonna log off in a second anyways. I'll come back on later. All right. If anyone else that's already bought wants to run more things, you feel like you got a better deal on shipping, let me know what you're looking for, and I'll just do another 1 or 2 lots for you. And otherwise, I'll be back on tonight. Oh, look at the Superman 30 center. That is cool. These are not mine, so but I could run this one for like $3. Alley's in there. Why not? Right? Look at this cover. 30 cents, number 307. Supergirl, if you gone mad, you smashed the bottle city. What does it say? Of Kandor. Killed what? 7 million people. Oh, we're at 7. I missed this. Furby, I'm not sure yet. Probably, I usually, if I do, it's going to be like a high-end G.I. Joe show. Unless I end up doing a last-minute audible. It'll be after 10, for sure, 10 p.m. East. Thanks, Allie. That was a good one. Let me see if he's got any more like that. I'll get the Super Friends here, too. Hold on. I don't know what this one's worth, but how about this one for 3? Again, these are on consignment, so it's 30 cents, number 3. DC TV comic. Have you seen this before? So now it's up to us to beat him. 4 for Allie. Thanks for the bids, guys. I don't know who started us off, but thank you. Evel Knievel Miniatures. I guess this is from the late 70s? 76. Wow. $4, Allie. Good pickup. Let's see if there's any other old ones you guys might like. Look at this one, Superpowers. Let's see if there's any more like that. Other one. Sold all his Batman already, unfortunately. I have like Superman. That was like from the 80s or 90s, probably. Friend. Super Soldier. Legionnaires. There we go. Here's an interesting one. 60 center. How about just this comic? Again, this is consignment, so I gotta kind of run whatever he has. Allie's in for $2. 14 seconds. Thanks, Allie. Action Comics number 545, July. We're at 4. Thanks for the bids. Furby, thanks for the bid. The old Brainiac had the merest touch of humanity. $6 for Alley Pop. Pop up video. Thanks, Allie. If there's any more like that were in here. Thank you guys for the bids. Oh, wait a minute. That's interesting. How about these 3? Before we go, we got Iceman 4, 3, and 1. That one's kind of rough though. 3 for all 3. Hard to see. I don't know why. I feel like I'm zoomed in, but I'm not. I feel like people aren't fans of Iceman. Kind of cool character, but I don't know much about comics. 5 seconds left. Iceman. 509 exit. 44. $4. Thanks for the bid. You get all 3 for $4. 509. First purchase. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Can't go wrong with that price. For all 3. I'll run a few more, especially if someone that came in, and make sure you get your money's worth for shipping. If you want something else. Hold on 1 second. Look for exit 509. So where is 509? Where's exit 44? Is that 509 the area code? Exit 44? Trying to decode your thing. Home. Oh, nice. All right, hold on. I got Dungeon Master's Guide and Nightcrawler too. Waiting there for me. Yes, I do. I didn't know what Nightcrawler was when I was like 16 when Weezer had that song because I didn't know comic stuff. But now I do. There we go. How about these 2? Waiting there for me. Yes, I do. In the garage. Number 2. And also The Man Called Nova. And right now, there are no bids. 3 for both. Washington State, Yakima Valley. Nice. Well, welcome. All right. Moving on that one. Look at this crazy one. Treasure Chest. And how about that? And Firestar. Both for $3. Again, these are on consignment, so I'm just kind of grabbing randomness. and running at a minimum that I know he needs me to run them at. $1.50 each. Try to find some more DC after this. Thought that was cool. Number 1. Featuring the X-Men, the New Mutants, the White Queen. It's a number 1 issue. Plus you get Treasure Chest of Fun and Fact. Number 1. 1970. Damn. Okay, nobody on that one. Nova. Let's go back to the DCs then real quick. Hold up. Let me see. That's not Spawn. No. Archie's. Nope. Okay. How about Blue Devil? 75 cents. We'll run that with the superpowers, both of these. We'll add more if we get bids. That is another number 1 issue. And a number 4. Conditions probably good to fair to good. 509 exit is in there. $3 for both. All right, congrats. There you go. That helps your shipping there, hopefully. I think so. Or maybe it'll be free soon if it's not already. Got all the Robins. I thought there was more Robins. Never mind. Conan 25 center in bad condition. How about $2 on this guy? Conan, I'm sorry, the Barbarian. Hey, how's it going? No, this is like the first time I've been out of diecast in like months. I know you bought some yesterday. I even just sold like some of the random diecast that I had. I appreciate you, Ricardo, and your order went out today. Definitely getting more though. Going on the Conan. Let's see. 2 Alpha Flights. 20 seconds. You get number 102 and number 104 on the Alpha Flight. $1.50 each on those. Yeah, appreciate that. I'm selling for somebody that still has a pretty large collection left. So, but they're not gonna be the small ones. Stephen King comics. I haven't seen any. That was just kind of lucky. So I'm gonna say probably not. I think because we cleared out the bin. There's one more pile that if it's these are all M's. I was thinking about the S's. Hold on. I don't think we ran this pile. If we want to run one more cheaper pile here. This one. Meridian. Hold on. Let's run this one. All right, so Meridian number 11, number 6, number 31, number 30, and then this one, Image Comics number 5, Mortal, and number 6. So it looks like 6 comics for $3. $3 for all these. Well, thank you so much, Ricardo. Three seconds left. You get all of them. Oh, Furby, last second. Thank you for the bid. $3. You get all 6. 3 seconds left. Thanks, Furby. All right, you the man. Thanks. Furby taking it down. Got time for a couple more. Hold on. Anyone do Lord of the Rings? I have Lord of the Rings TCG. If anybody wants Lord of the Rings TCG. Let's see all the comics. Absolutely. Oh yeah, we can do this. Machine Man again. Squadron and Sectars. I'm gonna start this at 5 for all 3. Machine Man number 1, 35 cents. Squadron Supreme, and number 1 Sectors. All 3 for only 5. The Living Robot. Nobody on that one. I'm gonna do a curveball real quick. This thing is too big. If anyone wants this, I'm running for really cheap. Brand new from like the 60s. Decorated crystal. Kind of beautiful, kind of nice, right? Let's see. I think these usually go in like the 40s or $50 range, maybe 60. Let me see what I have it at. Do I not have them in here? Glass. There they are. Mid-century modern hazelware glasses. I have it at 49. Let's drop that way down. About $19.99. 19. 20. That's an insane steal. Brand new, old stock. I don't know who's in here right now. We could do more comics too, but only 19 for all those guys. J-Dog, welcome back. With the box. These are really nice quality. Hazelware. I think they're pretty cool. All right. It looks like I actually have to go, guys. Let me see if I can do one more comic lot. And go from there, guys. Give me 1 second. Anyone collect this one? It's actually a pretty valuable comic, I think, too, but it's not in the best condition. Miracle Man, number 23. And here's a Miracle Man book 2. They're not like great condition, but really good condition. But I'm pretty sure they're definitely not like dollar comics. Like, all right, comic graphic. I'm gonna do both for $5 on this one. Look that one up. Miracle Man Eclipse Comics. Both of them for $5. From Eclipse. Sorry, $3 on that. Nobody. All right, let's see the 5. So we get one more for you guys. Here's a good one. This guy. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 for $3, and let's do that one too, and that one. Only $3 for all those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 comics, $3. Furby's in. Thanks for the bid. I'll throw in 2 more if we get it to 4. 2 seconds. Oh, thanks, Furby. This one. So now, and this one. $4 for all these comics, guys. I think we'll finish on a Furby positive note there, guys. I gotta roll. I got dad stuff that I have to do, but I'll be back. Guys, I'm John Springer Collectibles. Thank you so much for the bids, buys, and BS, guys. Really appreciate everybody. Hope you have a great night. Thanks, Furby. Thanks, Allie. Reselling. Everybody. See you. Let's raid somebody. Who can we raid? We'll raid Brady.